Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Libra for the week of October 10th, 2022. Hello, my Care Bears. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing and help her grow. And also be sure to check out my monthly horoscopes. They're up right now for the month of October, and we already had Pluto direct on Saturday. Tonight is the full moon in Aries, which we can feel the rest of that for the next 3 days. And then tomorrow, Mercury moves into your first house, and it's still a popular energy time for you with those of you who have Sun in Libra. So happy birthday, and I hope you have a blessed solar return. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking this video, sharing, and subscribing. So on Monday, very busy energy filled with lots of communications, running around town. You're more opinionated now, and you're not likely to hold back your ideas, your thoughts. So I'd be careful with this. Very busy expressing yourself, but make sure to listen as well. I feel like you just want to communicate and you don't want to listen. For some of you, you could be going through it emotionally at this time, and you just want to emotionally dump on somebody, and you don't necessarily want the help, you just want to dump. So let people know what's going on. I also feel like your mind is clear and you're capable of focusing and concentrating. A good time to make plans for the future, to deal with contracts, accounting issues, legal matters. I feel that this could be a great time for business picking up as well with this energy. I feel this is a great time for school with this energy. You may meet a great teacher to guide you in philosophy or religion, and this is a time to trust those in authority. I feel other people could be helping you manage your affairs at this time as well. Then on Tuesday, a lot of you, this is still a popular energy time for you. You're more in tune to your feminine side at this time, and you can be beautifying the self. This could be a period of self-care with this energy and being more in tune to your feminine nature. This could also be a great time for birthday parties and everybody giving you attention at this time. I feel also with this T-square happening with this energy, I feel that this could be a time, let me see, hold on. Let me see, I lost myself. Okay, this could be a time where you could be dealing with scams at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you here that this could be a time of dealing with unexpected expenditures that can come up with this energy. So be careful with your spending during this time period as well with this energy. I feel like this may not be the easiest time for you financially at this time. Don't believe in promises with this energy as well. For some of you, this could be dealing with separation and loss at this time during this time period. So be careful with your people-pleasing energy. There could be lessons in regards to that during this time period as well with this energy. For some of you, this could be a difficult time with baby mama drama happening, or a difficult time with friendships and people breaking promises to you, or this could be a situation at work where you're having confrontations with people at work at this time because of certain injustices happening, or certain things seem to be unfair. So there could be some kind of confrontation going on in regards to that. Then on Wednesday, you may begin to take on a more direct and forceful attitude in your nurturing and protective role towards family members. You can become deeply involved in other people's lives at this time and putting your responsibilities to the side. You could be defending them at this time. You could be helping them grow. If you have children, you feel very protective of them now, especially if you're the primary caretaker. You may be interested in improving dietary habits, nutrition, and general well-being for those who you care for. You must learn, however, to share the decision-making and authoritative role in your home and find other creative outlets to release your powerful energy and drive now. Your emotional needs are not readily fulfilled by others now. Seemingly trivial matters or problems in a close relationship can progress to more important issues, and you may sense that a loved one is not in tune into your true needs and feelings. It may be especially hard for you to let other people give their guidance, advice, or love at this time. So let other people into your life at this time. Try to remove internal blocks or fears that may be holding you back from true intimacy and being vulnerable with others. Then on Thursday, you can feel lethargic physically. This can be a draining time for you. On a psychological level, you will feel less sure of yourself and have difficulties making decisions. Your purpose in life becomes unclear. This can be an emotionally confusing time for you. You may have a hard time getting noticed. People seem to look through you at this time. It's best to conserve your energy during this time period and simplify your life as much as possible. This could be a time period here where business is not picking up. This could be dealing with money worries. Listening is especially more important now, so make sure this week that you listen. Remember, free advice is the best advice at this time. Arguments often result from a failure from not listening to others. Avoid confrontations with superiors. If you have a hard time relaxing, you may find yourself getting nervous or developing a headache. This could be money worries coming up. Careful with purchases that you make now. Not the best time for purchases this month because you can be expecting a quick return, or you may not be trusting the process, and the process could be slow, and then you could be putting pressure on yourself to make certain things happen. This could also be waiting on someone to pay you back at this time. So this is not the best time to go banking on things with this energy, because they will happen, but they won't happen on your time, and that's what the problem is. Also on Friday, this is meeting short deadlines, a steeper learning curve. A lot of people's opinions are probably different from yours right now, so this is not a popular energy time for you for voicing your opinion or voicing your opinion on the social media, so be careful with that. Be considerate of others, or just post it and then don't look at the comment bar. This is a good time to see things from a different point of view, which can be quite instructive. If you're involved in any legal dealings, be careful about details, as there is a tendency to gloss over important details now. You may feel isolated. Also, others are operating at a different speed than you are. Others may not agree with your way of thinking and looking at things. You should be careful about looking at things more seriously and being narrow-minded at this time, which could lead for you forgetting the brighter side of life. You are likely to experience depression and blindsidedness by obvious solutions. You're likely to be more a bit of a hermit at this time and keeping to yourself, and not have words to adequately express your true feelings at this time, because when you do express your feelings, it's not coming out right, or it's not exactly what you mean, and then it's going to be a situation where it's like you're talking to somebody and you're trying to express yourself, but it's not exactly how you're feeling, and then you're going to feel some kind of damn way about it, because then everybody's like, it is, and they're like, no, so you may have to have like a bunch of conversations with different people, and then somebody will finally figure out, oh, this is how you really feel. First card I come up with is the Sun card. This is a popular energy time for you. For some of you, this is new beginnings coming up with this energy. This could be more about your birthday week as well. This is a busy week for you with the Knight of Swords with this energy. The Three of Cups, there are lots of communications going on around you at this time. The Two of Coins, this is a busy time period for you. Burning the candles at both ends of the stick this week for you. So you can find yourself being more out and about than usual. The King of Swords, clarity at this time. You can feel a bit more grounded now that Pluto is direct during this time period. You can be a bit more analytical in your way of thinking, or a bit more of a realist. So be careful with that energy as well, because it can cause a bit of depression during this time period with this energy. There is on-the-job training happening for you at this time. I feel like you are influenced more by other people in your life, especially the friends, so be careful with that, those of you who are 30 and under, because you tend to want to be a people pleaser and you tend to go along with the crowd at this time with this energy. The Six of Wands, I see optimistic energy coming up for you this week with this energy. This can be a positive time for you. You could be receiving some much needed good news this week. The Four of Cups, you can be sitting on your hands about something that is going on in your life. You're not so quick to move. You're very indecisive at this time, and you're not so quick to make decisions. This is a great time period for collaborations on certain projects at this time, because this could be dealing with like philanthropy and dealing with somebody that is well funded. It will help support your career endeavors. The Judgment card, major decisions are coming up at this time for some of you. This could also be dealing with court, contracts, but you may not be so quick to jump in on anything new at this time with this energy, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of misunderstandings, like I was saying before, in the natal chart portion of this, and that this could be a very confusing time, and both of you could be wanting two different things, so it's not going to pan out as much as you would like it to pan out. The Queen of Coins, I feel with this energy here, the focus could be on mother, or the women in your life could be the focus on at this time. You can be reevaluating your relationships with this woman as well, and wondering what do you want with her. I feel like there could be a lot of self-realizations here about this relationship, or epiphanies about this relationship and how you really stand with this person. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind at this time. Let me see, how many coin cards? Okay, not a lot of coin cards yet. So something, well, wait, we have 4. So more responsibilities are coming to you. For some of you, this is a busy time period for you. This could be business picking up. This could be getting a job. I see fortune bubbling over at this time. I feel like your money worries are more in your head than in your reality. So stop going into that lack area, because a lot of you like to go there and create those slippery slopes for yourself, and then you cause problems with whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Okay, so it could be very difficult for you to manifest certain things into your life at this time. The Tower card, change is happening for you this week with this energy. I feel like for some of you, this could be a great time having fun at work, new beginnings. For some of you, you need to cock those brains before you shoot that mouth off. I see an emotional outburst happening here as well. You could be going through it emotionally. For some of you, you need to be on the right side of the law, or this could be like you not getting along with those in authority at this time, dealing with the police, lawyers for some of you with this energy. So be careful. Try to be about bigger picture at this time. You know, cock those brains before you shoot that mouth off, because the things that you say is kind of like, oh my Lanta, and it's not worth it. Be about your sanity at this time. Be about your peace, because a lot of things are not happening on the time that you want at this time. So it's not happening as quick, but know that it is happening. You have a lot of coin cards here, so things that you want at this time are not happening as fast as you want. You're very impatient at this time. You're repressing your energy, and then you're taking it out on other people. So at this time, you need to just namaste it down. Focus on what you can control. Focus on what brings you joy, like Marie too. Focus on what brings you joy, you know, and just keep the energy positive. The Ace of Swords, your perspective and attitude seems to be the theme song, is going to be changing. So this could be gaining wisdom, knowledge at this time. This could be adulting at this time. I feel like you're moving in the right direction in your life anyways, but things are not happening as quickly as you want, so be patient with that. The Ace of Cups, I see emotional validation. You're moving in the right direction. So even though you don't see things happening for you right away, know that they're happening. Luck is on your side. I feel also that this could be a time of luck and love for some of you. For others of you, the focus on family. For others of you, that you have a lot of influence over other people, so you need to communicate. The Page of Coins, I see another source of income coming in for you. So for some of you, this is getting a job this week. The Ten of Swords, for some of you, this is picking up your swords and starting all over again. So this is a turn of events happening for you. This could be starting over in certain areas of your life. The Two of Swords, you may have some quick decisions to make at this time. It may not be what you want, but hey, a job's a job. Get the job, and then you can always quit whenever you're ready, or continue looking for a better job, but at least you have something. Be more about your sanity at this time. Be more about your happiness. I do see a depression. You are going through it emotionally at this time. Emotionally, this is not the easiest time for you, and it could be because you're dealing with all these coins here, so it's a very restless energy time for you as well. But at the same time, for some of you, you know, the energy is moving in the direction that you want. You may not be able to see it at this time, okay? You're allowing your money situation to dictate your emotional self at this time, because you're more about your emotional security. So I see money worries happening for you this week. The Five of Wands, for some of you, I see a love interest around you, and you two have a lot in common. I feel like for others of you, this is fortune bubbling over, so this is a great time for getting a job or more money coming in at work. The Nine of Cups, I feel with this energy here, follow your bliss and the blessings are going to follow too. I also feel like at this time, this is my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. So I do see fulfillment coming to you at this time. It may not be coming to you at the pace that you want it to. I feel like you're sitting on your hands about things and not really trusting your intuition at this time and kind of like dictating your money situation. This is a beautiful time to delve into spirituality. Gratitude is the attitude with this energy. This is a time to go within and to focus on the self and to focus on things that you can approve upon when it comes to the self. Okay, for some of you, this is fighting about money, lessons with money coming up at this time, or some really interesting discussions over money matters happening for you. The Five of Swords, don't talk about your good. Okay, you could be susceptible to the evil eye at this time and negative people. I would be really careful what you say around negative people at this time. In the words of the great disciple Oprah Winfrey, let your wounds be your wisdom. You do have swords here. This can be a busy week for you. This can be a week where you can get into fights with other people. I see confrontation happening at this time. So you have like a lot of lessons here in regards to your emotional self, in regards to what you say to people. So I would be careful with that. Again, listen more at this time with this energy. The Ten of Cups, your perspective on life is going to be changing as well. This could also be enjoying spending time with family for some of you. You can be dealing with somebody that is very manipulative. So I would also be careful with that. And the Two of Wands. As I connect with that card, I'm hearing starting all over in certain areas of your life. I feel also you can be very cerebral and in your head at this time. Hence the coin cards, hence the cup cards all around here. So you need to watch your emotional self this week, okay? And you need to focus on what you can control and not get so frazzled and focusing on the future and kind of try to stay more. I love you, my Care Bears, and have a fabulous week. Kisses.